So this is the Britney show, which is among the top 5 of what we call polarizing episodes, because this is one of those shows where it's basically people totally loved it and it's one of their favorite shows, or people just totally hated it, and which was interesting because when we put it out,
kind of like Britney Spears actually.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Mirroring Britney Spears' popularity, which was our point.
It's just one of those shows where you're either on the train, or if you're not on the train, then it's a big bummer the whole time, because it's just like you're either kind of in on the joke or like it's just really stupid. And but our first feedback, and we've learned not to pay much attention to it, but all the message boards, which is usually just all the kids, they didn't get it at all. But then we started hearing back from friends, and it's weird. The more we traveled north, like a lot of people in Canada really liked it, and a lot of people in New York really liked it, but like a lot of our friends who, especially if you know the lottery, and we know that's not like real pop culture thing reference, but the big idea of doing the lottery with Britney Spears, we thought was a pretty cool idea, but we get that if you don't really get that, then it's just
they'll just be like, why are you being so mean?
But you still get peeing on a ladybug.
We never thought that the episode was mean to Britney Spears. We thought it was mean to the press. And there were people who thought, mean to ourselves. And people really thought it was like, it was mean to people who thought, oh my God, they're doing that to Britney Spears.
Didn't get it
and misunderstood it. But there is also like, even if you do get it, this episode is definitely, there are some points in this episode there were laughs. We definitely like it's less about laughs and more about, no, this is the point.
Right.
And especially at the end where it's like, nope, it's not funfunny.
Right.
Fuck you. You just have to kind of sit here and watch it.
We're not putting the jokes in and the stoning, and it's like
just kind of have to sit there and suck it.
Yeah. Because that was, we were talking about, I remember being on the writer's retreat for this run, and we're talking about things to do, and it was during that week, there were a lot of weeks where Britney was self-destructing, but it was right during that time where it was just the very worst. And it was really during that week where everyone was like, she's going to kill herself. She's going to kill herself for sure. And so we're like, all right, well, let's have her kill herself on the show.
Right.
And that was really the thing, is like, think how timely people will think we are, because we were just guessing she was going to kill herself. And we'd have the show kind of ready to go. And,
yeah.
But she did. She pulled through. So.
Oh, yeah, she pulled through. That's good. It was a little bit like, we're obviously the most, like, ready to make fun of celebrities and their stupid obsessions, but it was kind of unnerving that time, especially like you'd go out to dinner with like really mild-mannered people, and like, I can't wait to see her just kill herself. How's she gonna kill herself? You're like, really, man?
Yeah.
Like, really want someone to kill herself?
And that's kind of why we had Kyle in the show, and that was the thing. Some people too were like, oh,
like, we're usually those guys, but not like my mom.
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
They're like, you guys are hypocrites because you're the ones that do this to celebrities. And we're like, yeah, we know, and that's why Kyle says that. Like, we're all responsible for this, and maybe this one time, it's got to be all okay, but maybe this one time we should kind of let her alone, because she is gonna fucking kill herself. And and she didn't kill herself. And I think it's thanks to us, actually. She probably didn't kill herself.
Yeah, she didn't kill herself. But the other the other thing was this point right here where she actually shoots her head off.
Yeah.
That was the really kind of tricky part.
Yeah, it was basically from that moment in the show, you're either on the train or you're not on the train.
That was the real tricky part.
Yeah. If you're not on the train, then it's not stopping for you. All right, let's move on.
Let's move on.
It was just a joke.